Hey guys, so originally I was gonna have a new Let's Play for Resistance 2. I did it for Resistance 1, mildly disappointed with it. The sepia tones kind of got to me after a while, but I was really disappointed with the fact it didn't stay at the 1950s equipment. The humans had equipment that wouldn't come out for another 20, 30 years, and then you're using alien weapons all the time, so it just didn't feel like the 50s horror movie kind of thing I wanted to go for. But I thought I'd try Resistance 2. I thought maybe, it's a couple years later, and I determined, no, it pretty much sucked. Actually worse than the first one. And so I'm just going to give you kind of a brief update on why I didn't actually finish the Let's Play. I played for about an hour. The graphics are a bit better. This movement's a bit smoother. They obviously refined some of the combat. It was easier to fire some of the guns, but they did limit you to only 2 guns. And then my biggest problems with the game, though, and I couldn't really get past that hour, was a lot of repetitive killing. There's less types of enemies. It's more of just go from room to room killing things. I mean, the first one was like that, let's be honest, but this one was even worse. I just ended up, it was just repetitive, room after room of killing basically the same enemies. I kind of got bored. Oh, and let's not even go into the fact that they ripped off Predator with the little invisible alien guy and the blades. That's really annoying. The one cool thing I did think was good about the first game is you'd have a monologue by Rachel Parker, one of the leaders of Resistance, female. She seemed strong-willed. She believed that he didn't die. Well, not a sign of a single female character in the world of the second one. Not with any of the soldiers, not with Rachel Parker even. She comes up in some of the readings when you read some of the intelligence documents, but nothing about her directly. And as I get older, I think I'm becoming more of a feminist, because I understand having a character that's totally male. That's totally fine. I think it's good to have the option to make it a female character, kind of like Female Shepard for Mass Effect. But this game, not a single female soldier, not a single female resistance, nothing. It's like all the females disappeared. You really would think, with the end of the world, that there'd be women fighting alongside the men. I really, as I've gotten older, have noticed it more. When I was younger, I didn't notice it, is what it was. It would have bothered me then, too. Why the hell won't a woman be up there firing a gun if it's the end of the world and you're trying to kill the aliens before they invade and take over everything? I guess I'm just kind of getting more tired of the sexist stuff, and I didn't realize it when I was younger, so you guys are going to have to endure that now. I'll bitch about that a lot. Found after about an hour it was boring, repetitive, same kind of missions, a couple new guns, but nothing special, and honestly, some arbitrarily hard creatures you had to kill. Take, for example, the Kraken. That was just kind of annoying to fight and die. Oh, and die again. Oh, and when I say fight and die, I really mean die and die and die. There's like 4 more times that I fought this Kraken. It really kind of sucked. So there's it. There's my review. Resistance 2 kind of sucked. So that's all you're going to get from me is a brief review. And I will talk to you guys later, I think. Oh, and one other thing before I leave. I think I'm going to try to do Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings next. I did a little trailer for it, but it turns out that it didn't work very well on my MacBook Pro. I don't like playing those kind of games on such a small screen. It's a small laptop. So I'm picking up for the PS3 today, and I'll start working on that for you guys. And this was my review for Resistance 2.